April, we have a lot more releases that should be on our radar. Let's check them out. What's up, guys? If you've been here before, you know that every single month I plug you guys with a release guide full of sneaker releases that you can cop to resell to make some money. If you like making money, make sure you subscribe. Turn those notifications on so that you don't miss a single opportunity to do so. This month we have more releases than we have in a long time to keep our eye on. Make sure you follow my Instagram, because as we get closer to those release dates, I will stay up to date as to whether or not these shoes are worth copying. So follow me there. The handle is the same, at AllABSneakers. Of course, join Bread and Butter if you have not already. We've got the shipping plug, we've got the call outs, we got the early links, we got it all. That link is in the description below. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off very quickly, April 1st, April Fool's Day, we've got the 11 Low Cement Gray. The retro 11 Lows have not done so great here recently. In the past, they used to always mature really well. Just because of this, I wouldn't be afraid to cop these at the $190 retail tag. Based on what the market looks like for these right now, I would definitely try and quick flip these, set up some pre-orders. You're not going to make a lot of money on each pair of these, but they are clean. If you don't mind holding, if you don't quick flip them, then they might be worth copying. April 5th, we have a really cool release. Stay tuned to the end of this video because I will plug that at the end. It is sort of a special release and a super limited pair of shoes, so make sure you watch all the way through so that you can hear about that. April 6th, we've got the women's Retro 3 Lucky Greens. This kind of mimics the white cement colorway, just add a little touch of green to it. It even looks like the midsole is kind of that cream color, like what we saw on the reimagined pair of the Retro 3 white cements. Very cool, nice touch with the green. Retailing for $200. Perfect example of one that we really need to keep our eye on closer to release day to see what the market value is doing, but these could definitely be profitable. April 15th, yet another green retro. We've got the Retro 1 OG High Lucky Green. This pair is set to retail for $180, and I think that this is going to help the ones get back on the map. Also, the movie Air comes out just before this, I believe, so maybe that'll help the hype of the Retro ones. It did the same thing whenever The Last Dance premiered, and again, we've got a Retro 1 on the cover of this movie, so maybe that'll help boost the value of ones. Also, weird fun fact, I've heard somewhere before that there haven't been very many green retros simply for the fact that Michael doesn't love the color green. I don't know how true that is, so maybe somebody can let me know in the comments below. But what I think is the most crazy is that we're getting all of these green colorways after March. Like, St. Patty's Day is already done and over with. Why didn't Jordan Brand drop these green colorways before St. Patty's Day so that we could rock them during the holiday? This always seems to happen. Or like, whenever they do a holiday drop, why do they do it on the holiday? Like, you're not going to get your shoes until afterwards. So I don't know. To me, all of the holiday theme releases should probably drop well before the holiday so that you can rock it on the holiday. But hey, that's just me. April 20th, this is a rumor. I've only seen this on one source, but we have the Run the Jewels Dunk Low SB 420. Cool colorway, and this collab has plenty of potential. We just need to keep up to our sneaker news pages and make sure that this drop is happening on the 20th. I'll keep you guys up to date on what the retail is going to be for this pair and if we're going to see them this month. April 22nd, we have the women's Retro 1 OG High Washed Pink. Very subtle accent with the pink, but just enough. I think this pair is fire. Love them as ones. I think we're going to see a lot of dudes rocking these too. Really curious to see the quality of the material of these in hand. They almost look like an acid wash denim, but pink. Super dope in my opinion. These are going to retail for $180. Right now market looks strong, but we still have quite a bit of time before the release, so keep those on your radar. They might do well. Also on April 22nd, we've got the Retro 13 Black Flint. Now we all know what the Flint 13s look like. It's a pretty iconic colorway. To do it in black, even more neutral, and something that all these 13 lovers are going to go crazy for, I think it was a smart play by Jordan Brand. Hopefully they don't flood the market with these. If they don't, we're going to see these bring a nice profit. Retailing for $200. Fingers crossed we can get around $250 plus for them. April 26th, maybe the best release of the entire month. We've got the Retro 1 Low Travis Scott Olive colorway. This time they're doing it in a women's size run. Of course, resale pairs are already climbing into four figures, somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500 a pair. And of course, retail is only going to be $150. You can look out for these on Travis's website, also sneakers, at 10 a.m. on release day. This is a pair that you want the gas to the floor. Give yourself as many opportunities as possible to cop these. I love the color blocking on these. Much more appealing in my opinion than the Black Phantoms, which were the last release of the Travis Scott 1 lows that we got. April 29th, we've got the Retro 3 Washington Wizards. This is almost like the True Blue 3s, but different colored accents. Yellow around the lace eyelets, and then that blue accent on the midsole. I like what Jordan Brand's doing with the 3s, and I think these are all going to hold value well. Even though this pair is retailing for $210, keep those on your radar. You do not want to miss out. Most of, if not all, these releases you need to stay up to date with on your sneaker news pages. Retailers, make sure you hop on the apps, see what they're doing for the release, whether it's raffle, online, in person. Stay up with your favorite sneaker stores on Instagram. A lot of them post their sneaker release details on their Instagram pages. And of course, make sure you're on sneakers at 10 a.m. on release day. Now, the pairs that I mentioned before on April 5th, we've got two colorways of the Off-White Futura Dunk Lows, and oh my goodness, they are crazy. One is a UNC colorway, and the other one is a New York Mets / Syracuse colorway. Saw it dubbed both of those on different sources. The only way that you're gonna get your hands on the 8 pairs of these being auctioned is if you tune into Sotheby's at 10 a.m. on April 5th. Who knows how much they're gonna go for. Only 8 pairs of them, Off-White, RIP Virgil. It's gonna be crazy. I'm definitely gonna tune in to see what these pairs are fetching. If you want something super exclusive for your collection, make sure you tune in as well. Plenty of releases this month for us to keep our eyes on, try and put some more money in our pockets. If you guys think I missed anything that's super profitable, drop that in the comments below or hit me up on IG. You know the handle is the same, at AllAB Sneakers. As always, thank y'all for watching, and do not forget, this is all about sneakers.